Anti-Corbyn MPs accused of trying to subvert Labour leadership election. Labour's shadow chancellor has accused anti-Corbyn MPs of attempting to subvert the result of the party's coming leadership election. It was reported this morning that some MPs are considering electing their own leader from among their number if Jeremy Corbyn wins the ensuing membership ballot. This semi-split would then be followed by legal action to gain access to the party's name and other assets like property, effectively bypassing the result. But John McDonnell said at lunchtime that the plan would amount to derailing the Democratic result and called on Mr. Corbyn's rival Owen Smith to condemn the apparent plan. The democratic process is fundamental to Labour Party values and all candidates must commit to respecting the outcome of this election, he said. We call on Owen Smith to condemn the minority of MPs supporting his campaign who are threatening to subvert the outcome of this election and cause enormous damage to the Labour Party. Mr. Smith responded by saying he would not take part in gossip. This leadership process is now entirely about Labour members and supporters. We have a one-member, one-vote system, so MPs will have the same amount of say as all Labour members, exactly as it should be, said Mr. Smith. I'm enjoying being out of Westminster talking to people about my anti-austerity, pro-prosperity vision for Labour's future. I'll continue to do that and not indulge in gossip. Parts of Labour have already made moves through its ruling National Executive Committee that are expected to hamstring Mr. Corbyn in the contest, including banning some new members from voting and raising the registered supporter fee from £3 to £25. One Labour donor and former candidate also mounted a failed High Court legal challenge in an attempt to require the Labour leader to gather nominations from his MPs. However, with YouGov polls still showing Mr. Corbyn with a large lead in the contest, there are reports some opponents of the leader are contemplating a pseudo-split following the vote. We can be liberated from the drag anchor and the poison that is Jeremy and his team and would be able to take the fight to the Tories, one anonymous MP told the Daily Telegraph. A second MP is reported to have said, "The notion that we'll all go back to happy families is nonsense." A spokesperson for Jeremy Corbyn struck a more conciliatory tone. He told The Independent, "We hope and believe that the vast majority of Labour MPs will respect the democratic choice of party members." The floated approach highlights a split in opinion among anti-Corbyn Labour MPs. Some of the MPs who resigned from Mr. Corbyn's front bench are understood to be considering a reconciliation in the event of him winning a second leadership election. One resigner, Sarah Champion, has already returned to work as Shadow Home Office Minister for preventing abuse. Other MPs are said to be considering following her, pending the election result.